He just said Lil Uzi Vert's ugly.
Look at his face. Too many tattoos.
Yo, Skylar, he said Lil Uzi is ugly because his tattoo.
Look at his face, bro. Cause so many tattoos on his face.
That doesn't mean you're
It's like a freaking collage of tattoos. I swear.
Bro, you can't do that. So he looks like a 10-year-old. Like you can't be roasting Lil Uzi like that.
Yeah.
He's like the new Bow Wow.
I swear, his tattoos is like a freaking collage.
Bro, he's like, bro, you can't roast him. Why Lil Uzi? Why Lil Uzi?
He's good, but like he has so many tattoos on his face.
Why you gotta go?
I'm not bullying nobody. If I was bullying, I would say, oh my god, he's such ugly. I don't say that. It's
But I want us to listen to what we. I think I have that particular version for you. Oh, perfect. That's even better. That'll be easier for the recording.
Yo, let me get some water. Yo, Skylar, get some water so I can stay my fire.
All right, y'all. What's going on?
nothing.
That's good. We all kind of like gather around the table.
I mean, I already gathered. I don't know how
You're
far I
here,
can
I
go.
know. Adam,
Yeah, you want to stand up or sit?
sit right now. Sit right now. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. Yeah. I always feel weird when I'm standing out. Where's Evan?
He's gone. He left.
For real?
Yeah, I ran out the door. I'm like 50 miles from here.
I think she's getting someone. She could have been.
Rain on the track. Rain. I'm cheating.
That much on the
Why is
It's been a minute. I feel like
It
I
really
haven't seen y'all, like,
has.
for a little while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. So really quick, how was the fair?
What fair?
I thought it was tomorrow.
You're right, it is tomorrow. See, that's where I'm at. I'm like,
Mentally, I'm somewhere over there.
All right, well, so have fun at the fair.
Tomorrow.
There's like an event tomorrow.
Because Brian said to tell us last minute.
What?
About the fair. Didn't
I'm talking about the fair like it happened already.
No,
what
it's
did
not.
I do?
You told us last minute today.
Wait, what?
That is true. I did tell you that. See? Well, then how did I know about it? Because he said it when I was. So he clearly told y'all. You just weren't. I don't know.
We were just keeping it low key.
Okay.
Skylar, what?
Not y'all. Y'all weren't.
Was it?
I was actually seeking my
Yes. Yes.
Yo, I was playing by.
So it's here. It's tomorrow, and it's like a showcase of like, I guess stuff that you've all been doing, programs and stuff. So yeah.
Wait, it's over at the top building, not here.
Oh.
The top building over by.
Wow, that part
It's
of
in
all
near
of
UMac.
that.
UMac and the archery place.
Since when did I ask for State Farm ads?
So okay. All right. So then I'll ask y'all when I come back in October. How it was. I literally be asking. So how was the fair?
Good song.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah. All right. So with that, all of that said, so this is what I wanted to do. What I like to do. So let's start. We're gonna finish up what we were recording last time, but we have to listen to what we did. It's been a little bit. So before we get into all of that, because I think you recorded, right? Evan, you didn't get a chance to record.
I didn't get it.
And you didn't. Okay.
What was I
They
doing
did
my
for like
last time
20 minutes.
here with you? Was that I just went out of my comfort zone and just did
Right. So
That was
Evan. So we'll start with Evan and Matt, and then.
Have you been preparing?
No.
Well, okay.
No, that's okay because so last time we were doing a bunch of other stuff, and then we did that like almost last, so we were rushing. But what's great is what we're gonna do today is, and we can even do it while we're eating the pizza, is we're gonna listen back to everybody's work, like who did a chance to record, and then we're gonna give each other feedback. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how feedback can work. Okay, so the goal, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so feedback wasn't me like, yo, that's trash. Get that,
And see that,
get
that's
that out of here. That's
exactly.
garbage. Or you
it-
can't rap. You
it-
sound like IJJ fans.
So
Jumping
Hey,
topics.
Get a ghostwriter
Hey.
and get it.
thank you for giving us a great example of what I
Of
want
what
to
you
talk
shouldn't
about.
do.
Remember that time I
So
gave
here's the
those
thing.
tips?
Here's the thing, right? So I feel like a long time ago, a little while ago, but we all agree, right? Like we want to like help each other, right? We want to like respect each other, right?
I hope we're
We
wanting
talked
to help
about
each
that,
other.
right? So the idea of feedback is not to put someone down, but it's to help them grow and get better, right?
Exactly.
Right?
Say-
So go ahead.
So maybe you could say, well, this song is not the best song, but maybe if you did this next time or tried this, and I can maybe help you with that, it could sound better or something like that.
It's close. That's very close, and thank you for that, Evan. It's really about asking questions and thinking about. There's ways to talk about things that you like to hear in something that help someone make what they're doing stronger. Because every time we say something like "that's trash," like
Yo, get a
if
ghostwriter.
if I was like yo Aiden, that whole bar was trash. Like, do you feel motivated? To write more bars?
Yes. Hold up.
No. I mean, actually,
So
Some-
like,
it
if I
depends.
said that your writing was not very good at all, you just shouldn't write. That would inspire you to write more.
okay, no, never mind.
I think that's a little bit of your competitive thinking. Not everybody.
Yeah. I consider myself pretty competitive, and I would prefer, me personally, if someone points out the things that I could improve on or could add, rather than because here's my thing. Energy is a very strange thing. So like we can compete, right? But it's almost like sportsmanship, right? Or just good sportsman, right? Sports person. Like we can compete all day long, right? And you can say all types of stuff and like try to prove wrong, and then I can still just be like, you're still not good. But how does that make you feel better? How does that help you grow? As opposed to like, hey, I love this part. What if you added this to it? Or I think I see what you're doing here. Did you think about what would happen if maybe you like change this and use this instead of this?
That made no sense to me.
Okay. So here's a better way to put it, Lexi. I really like the last line of your song, but I'm wondering if the line before it, instead of using this word, you use this word instead. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit harder. I know it's a little harder with abstract, but I wanted us to kind of have an agreement. Like the goal when we're listening to one another is how can we help that person improve what they're doing? Not let's figure out what's wrong with it, right?
It's not like, oh, let's start picking apart the song.
right.
It's not gonna be like, yo, it's not gonna be like.
Let's
yo,
just
yo.
start decapitating the song,
It's-
seeing
it's
what's
more
bad with
like,
it.
Oh yeah, your hook was great, but there's a lot of filler bars that should never be taken out, or something like that.
Kind of. Well, and I say it for this reason. Y'all have taken a lot of time to work on all of this with each other, and for the last several months, because we've been doing this for a few months now. And then two, I really appreciate y'all being very, very vulnerable. Y'all are talking about things and, as Joel said, coming out of your comfort zone to do this. So that, I respect that a lot. So I want us all to respect each other because of that. But it's really difficult to put how you feel out there for others to listen to. And at least in this space, we can all support each other.
Isn't that kind of like YouTube in a way?
Like YouTube?
You said like you're all here to support each other. It's pretty much YouTube,
Oh, well,
kind of.
Nah.
kind of. I mean, we're not here to all get money. Not that type of support.
But it is support.
It is sport. Hey, as long as we recognize that we're all here to have fun, and the goal is just like it's clearly you all like to write, you all like rap.
Think about this: if YouTube was always just diss tracks, it would legit be just war after war after war after war
It would
after
be
war.
boring, actually.
It would be.
It would be very boring.
I mean, depending on the artist, though.
Yeah, that's true. So I think the pizza's almost here. Or it is here. So what we'll do is, Brandon already fired everything up. So we'll like have some pizza and we'll start listening to stuff. And I want us to just kind of like just listen to them while we're eating, and then we'll like take like 2 minutes to just talk about the tracks. Cause I think it's only five tracks or something like that we recorded, and they're not really long either. And then we will do some re-recording, and for those that haven't recorded yet, we'll go first. I know I always have the goal to have a freestyle for some. Let's try to get at least. Actually, you haven't recorded either. You haven't recorded either. Like you started to record, and then Lex, she started to record.
You started to record. You started to record and then you choked. Remember? And then stopped.
Well, you know what?
This time?
Well,
I already did it.
right. That's what you just said. Yeah, you
No,
recorded.
you just said I started to, but I did. I finished.
Oh, you
You
finished
finished
it?
it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. So
I
then,
didn't know.
so like half of
No, I'm
you
still busy.
haven't recorded. So we're gonna have y'all record yours first, but we're gonna review everybody's right now, and then once the people that have already, or once the people that haven't recorded, then we can go back and think about the notes about how we can change some things or add some things.
Perfect.
Yes,
Sounds good to me.
that works.
Pizza's on its way in.
It's on the way in. So wait, before we even get in, and then so,
Speaking of pizza.
to answer your question, yes, we will put on some beats the last 15 minutes. So at 1:45, and we'll start up with
Can I
the
do
cycle.
acapella?
You can, but what about everybody else? If you want the beat to drop out, we'll drop out the beat.
No,
I wanna drop out the beat.
No beat.
Just for this final.
That's what I mean. That's what acapella is. Like drop the beat out.
But we're only doing Armageddon kill shot though.
I don't know. We'll talk about that.
I don't really feel like doing the beat either, but not only for this, because we have enough time to find a beat.
Wait, could you do? You can't do two, right?
You don't like it?
To what?
Oh, I do. I like all pizza.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Everybody go wash your hands first.
I already.
Could we do like maybe like 20 minutes? Because I want to do two.
Just watch him.
Well, I mean, that's what we do like a cipher.
Yeah, but I want to do two.
If you go to rotation, might be more than see. So wait, let's.
I just want to do. I want to do more.
So yeah, no, get these. We'll talk in a minute. So Brandy, you have them all queued up?
Huh?
Are they all queued up there?
Yeah.
You still play?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I don't know yet. I still have to go to urgent care.
What happened to it? They said.
I need my mind for rapping.
Is it right here?
It's good.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about.
So I'm gonna need to get from you a definition of freestyle. Because I feel like when I talk about freestyle, when we talk about freestyle, we're talking about slightly different things.
Pretend I didn't hear that. It's like not. What was that?
Why do you think I was so sleepy? Welcome to my life. I live on a hill. I live on a private hill, which always gets lawn. Or mowed, so I have pollen everywhere. I live right next to the main high school middle school.
That is like 15 minutes.
But I legit live across the street from middle school. I'm up a hill.
I know exactly where you are.
Tribby Hill.
Oh yeah,
Me and Messiah, or him and Messiah are thinking of doing this. Is that cool? I mean, me and Aiden both made Armageddon. Me and Aiden both did the work on Armageddon, though. Me and Aiden both did the work on Armageddon. We were working together on doing the diss track. Yeah, you burnt the popcorn, pretty much burnt down the kitchen. No one was able to win there for like an hour. Alright. I legit thought the microwave went on fire. We went everybody around the room basically. Well, well, that's not the way.
I mean,
He wants that.
a lot of things that I don't like that I'm obligated to do in life.
That's the point. We were aiming at everyone, expecting them to just back. Because we were doing that on purpose. We went after everybody on purpose just to see if they would just back. We did. On the first page, second page, we pretty much just stripping things out. Yeah. Going at people's throats. It's named Armageddon for a reason. We went after everybody.
Is it to the Armageddon beat?
No, it's just run off his head. My just mixture of me and him.
Y'all are hilarious. All right.
I mean, we did that in a matter of 2 days. Me and Aiden both.
Well, I'm very curious to hear these cases.
A couple of them are like jabs.
But I'm mad. I forgot you were here.
Does anybody want soda?
The issue
Yeah,
is
there's
Messiah.
more.
Now,
Which one do you guys
there's
want?
going to be an issue here. Messiah's not here today. He's probably rehearsing for a diss track for next week.
You're welcome.
Y'all are
Eat
hilarious.
No, because he said he would diss back.
Oh, but well,
Anybody else
I
want
figured
some
that.
soda?
You're definitely going to respond. But,
You're no Messiah when it
oh,
comes
yeah.
to it.
Yes, he's here for that. I would say this though, as I was saying, the way rap works is, if you say my name in a rap, or someone says your name in a rap, you have now been invited to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we pretty much opened the door for you to enter.
That is correct.
Oh, God. We pretty much just opened the door, like, come on in.
You walk into the room, and you walk into the room with the underboss. So.
Thought you were about to say The Undertaker. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, if I said that, the light would go out. And you hear it being gong. All right, when Brendan gets back, we're going to fire up the stuff. Oh.
I like your shirt, by the way. For racism.
You know what's funny, Eden? We said we were gonna do kill shot, but then you're
Of course, all my
like,
shirts are
we
like
went
this.
so far off topic with our rap that we just kept
Not that
going.
moment.
We didn't care about the kill shot beat. That's so funny.
So wait, how's school been?
You get to sit out.
Good.
No. No.
Finally got my
That's for
schedule
school
balanced out.
residents.
Thank God.
A resident, what's that?
Like where you live there.
I'm in school with my
I'm at home with my
I'm sorry,
mom.
what did you say about
I said I finally got my schedule balanced out. I come in at like 8:30 in the morning.
I come
Wait, what year are you? Senior?
Last year.
You graduated.
Yeah.
And I was the only
Oh, you're in college now.
No, I have to go back another year.
You gotta go back another year. Okay.
So because they messed me up, I missed a class during freshman year, and they didn't tell me about it until last year. So they screwed up on that one, not me.
Softer
I've never-
I know. I wanted to strangle the teacher and beat her,
Don't put the napkin on there. I want
but then I know I'll definitely be in school for another year. So either way.
I need something with my eye.
Sometimes I'll feel someone a tip, a tap,
Really? What are you doing? Mom?
softball.
Softball. Okay. Wait, are you? Isn't that spring?
No, I got the flower year round.
Oh, so you're like a select. Select team.
No, just on different teams.
There's no different teams. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so lazy. I keep my schedule in my wallet. I keep my schedule in my wallet. I just got bored. I keep my schedule in my wallet.
I remember when you started.
We don't talk about those things.
How they teach cooking. That's awesome.
I don't know because my grandma doesn't want me to do it because the coach and her don't like it. They're like, they used to be best friends and then they're ex-best friends.
Oh.
You said your grandmother is coach?
I
Yeah,
go
and the
till like 8:45 in the morning. I go to school. That's like legit a work
I
time.
wanted to do cross country, but she was like, well, if you have an issue with the coach, then don't come to me because I don't like her
That's a lot. for
and we
adults
don't
to be
like
doing.
each other.
A lot for adults, you know.
I'm sorry, what you were saying about your schedule?
How long ago was the problem?
And
I don't know, I
she's our
forgot.
neighbor.
I don't know. I forgot.
We're gonna hit like 3 different.
Because she doesn't like my grandma, so she doesn't like me.
I don't know. Fair.
You said you keep your schedule in your wallet.
Feel out the situation like.
Doesn't sound like
Yeah,
the story
I do.
Don't
It's
touch
an
me.
automatic L. If someone
Talk
gets
to
in the
her.
track and then goes, oh no, I'm not talking to her. She yelled at me.
It's in my
Not
pocket
necessarily
right now.
You don't want to.
Because you might feel like I don't need to respond because the person's not on my level, or you don't think this is
Before
good enough.
Angela, she used to stay after school.
Like I said, it was just for fun. Some of them were going after people's heads though.
So wait, y'all all did a dish for everyone. So like you have this. For
Original
everyone, you have
people
this
that
for
come-
everyone, you have this for everyone.
Me and Aiden went for original people. The original people that come here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's him?
As opposed to.
And Matt, Joel, we didn't diss because we can't speak Spanish.
Exactly.
So we kind of made it a joke out of that. Since we can't speak Spanish, we kind of couldn't diss him.
There's no point of doing it.
No, there isn't.
Oh, so you would come back in Spanish.
But he's too nice.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Like, he's legit too nice. He always comes here. And he doesn't do anything to us.
But I didn't do anything to y'all.
You're the one who introduced us to this. Sorry. We already went after Brandon.
Yeah, what did Adam do?
We went after Brandon.
That's true. But Brandon don't rap, so he can't defend himself.
He grew up in the city.
What does that mean?
He grew up around rap.
Well, technically, yes,
Okay.
that is true.
He grew up around rap. That's what it means.
Bro, that's
What did I do to all of you?
You're just in it. We don't know why yet. You're just in it for the hell of it. We don't know why yet.
I had no part of it.
We're already thinking of doing a second one on other people.
But no beat.
I mean, we were going to do Kill Shot for the first one, then now he doesn't want to do beats. I don't know. You're fat. I'm 207 pounds. What the hell are you talking about?
You're 17. I'm like, my friend for it.
Yeah, and I'm like
8 more pounds.
Yeah, it's not bad. If you're 17 and you're only 51 pounds,
That's horrible.
that's hard. Oh, real one. Not that you are 15. Y'all the worst rapper in this whole podcast.
It's kind of weird how awkwardly quiet it is.
Yeah, it's never like this. Here's my skull cap.
I have no idea.
He got eaten by the pizza girl.
Why don't you?
There it is.
Speaking.
Speak of the devil.
Do you want me to play the?
Tyler, is it okay if
So
I?
listen,
Yeah, it was great. I only ordered not
while
4.
we're finishing up pizza, we're gonna play them.
Bro, I thought that was you saying that for a minute there. I'm like, everybody quiet. I'm like,
Let me get a drink.
what's your problem?
I didn't do a freestyle. Yeah, I did.
Going through the race at a very good pace.
Of course, started with me.
Race, we are going through a good pace. Going at you, waste money. Going at you, better, much better. Going at you, loss. I don't really care much, but I'm going past it. I don't really care as much. As a matter of fact, I don't really rap much, but we have many truth. And that is what I'm going to taste. I don't really care. Place, first place, always first. Never let you always switching at you with the turf, switch, always switching. Never stay in one place. Ace tricks, base. Coming at you with an ace, coming at you space, ace. Coming at you with a face, I'm in your face, and I don't really care. But mostly I don't really do much there. I don't really care. Hard beats.
Brandon does. What, the beat?
No, the verse.
That was on my thing.
But your notebook.
Yeah.
But your notebook's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, it's in my notebook. Half of it was off my mind though.
Second half.
So mine's just too short. But now.
That's where I just put the mic down. I'm like, no. I'm like, just.
No, I didn't.
All right.
I did.
I got you.
I did. I swear.
I think it's because of the beat though. It was easy to go in.
What's a good pace?
Oh God. I think between me and Messiah both. You see, when it comes to spinning, I'm fast, but I can't keep my breath. He just goes at it and he don't care. Yeah. Nah, don't worry about it. You eat it.
So before we keep listening to massage, I'm gonna give you guys an example. All right, so when I'm hearing your Skylar, what I really love about it is, one, you have really good bars, and two, your timing is like really, really on. The things that I would love to hear more of is, and this just comes with practice, I would love to hear you speak a little bit louder.
I usually do, but when I'm rapping fast, it's hard to keep my high voice.
Right, it's because it's also the.
It's also the lungs. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's hard. But
So,
I usually do.
but the other thing that I wanted to say that can help with that. So, I wanted to stop it specifically because Masai is a really good example of it. So, Masai's rapping actually fast, but you notice how he sort of breaks his lines up.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he has like pauses so he can breathe.
Watch you crumble, and then he catches his breath.
Yeah, but you don't even hear the breath, right?
No, you
So,
don't.
What I would love to hear or have you think about is looking at your verse and thinking of how you can break up a line so that, and I can help you with that, but you know,
Yeah, I
Masai,
need-
he keeps it to 4, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. He stops. So even if his line goes past it, it's sort of.
I can do the beat thing with my hands, but it's hard to count them.
We can do something because you're gonna read it off your paper, right?
Yeah.
I know you said some of it is basically off the top, so like you kind of got into a groove, you just went with it.
Yeah, because after Mace, I immediately went off my mind because I just went with something that rhymed with it.
which is
Mace,
great.
Ace, Ace, Chase,
Right.
something simple.
No, and that's great. And if you have that instinct, do it. So this is funny. I performed this week at an event, and my friend had me talking to other artists, and like last minute, he just whispered to me, he's like, "Think of a verse you really want to do. I'm gonna put you on the spot and do a verse." So of course, yeah. Well, of course, I'm like, all right, I want to do a verse that's like reflective of what we were talking about. So it's like a social justice rhyme, and forgot it midway through, and it's my own song. So I had to like freestyle the rest of it. So that's great that you have the instinct. But there's something we can do. We can write on the page so you can see it. But that's what I would love to hear you work on the next time you do it, because I think if you can speak up louder, you can speak with some authority, and then if you can find like where your breaks are, and we can look at it on the page.
Plus, I was doing it with my eyes closed though.
That too. But that's okay, because I know that you needed to get into a zone. So that's okay. Well, we can work on that. But I think
I was sitting there like this. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up.
yeah. What I think
Playing
we're gonna-
peekaboo with my own paper.
the way that Brandon has it set up is perfect now, because I think what we do is
We don't have to worry about technology falling through the ceiling here.
no, you're gonna rap to the wall. So you're not gonna face us. So you won't need to close your eyes because you won't see any of us. So we're gonna be behind you, and we're gonna be silent. It's gonna be as if no one's even here.
Do I have to watch the wall?
Well, obviously. I mean, you've wrote so
Yeah.
much.
So we're gonna. So Brandon, want to keep firing it up again? Yeah.
We nobody sees. We have become having a good time. Good with sweeping the kitchen, cooking with the rope, the power of music. Drop the mic like boom.
I like this idea. Who's next?
Except me, I feel like I put an entire encyclopedia into it. Put a lot.
I do it all the time. Just have to figure out the breaks. One, two, 3, 4.
In the group, I went to reach out.
Oh god.
Friends I made, in case I get to know.
Oh.
I like the art and the game is the favorite part. Don't say fun, it's
What?
from the start.
You know what's funny? She does the exact same thing that Masai did. She knew exactly where her break was. So, and that's what I want actually Aiden, you, and Evan to also work on too, because I feel,
There is no breaks with Aiden.
Well, but
He's going like
I
80
feel
miles an
like
hour
I'm
per
going
minute.
on a limb
There's no
here, and I
stopping.
feel like some of the reason why y'all don't want to rap over a beat is because y'all keep going, and then you instinctively hear the rhythm,
Well,
and you're
obviously,
like,
it's always a 4/4 measure when you're rapping, but like it's hard to stay on point if you're gonna make a rap, and then all of it has to be in the same 4/4 measure.
It's just that I talk fast, so I don't think it's fast when I say it.
Yeah,
But here's the thing. You're absolutely right. But what you don't realize is, even though you're going fast, you're still rapping in 4. You're not rapping in like 5/8. You're not rapping in 3/4. You're still rapping in 4. Yeah, you're right. You're just not. Which is totally fine. There's now I'm getting like super nerdy about it.
No, it's okay.
There's a thing in poetry called enjambment, and what enjambment is you write a line that goes past. Because even in poetry, that's why you can do it a cappella. Like that's fine.
I'll
But
try
even-
to be.
Right, but even in poetry without music, you can go past the actual beat, and it's called enjambment. So it's just
I
about,
was doing that the other day actually.
Right.
I was playing beats just in a row, and I just kept going when the beat was just playing and ended.
Mhm.
I just kept going and going and
Yeah.
going until the next one started and just kept moving.
you.
But,
yeah.
before me and Aiden were hitting a freestyle, Joel saw it, and it was decent, and we were doing it to a beat, and we were so in our zone that we didn't realize that we were on beat.
Well, I've witnessed that several times since I've been working with y'all.
And then they were like rapping, but I was like they're putting them together because one side Adam would do his,
He
and
threw the
then
mic to me.
it's like back and forth.
Yeah.
It's almost like a battle, but
When we recorded these, when y'all weren't paying attention to what you actually were doing, y'all were crazy on it. And the minute we were like, yo, you're like, oh no.
Walking on water.
Yeah,
No,
it's not
Walking on water.
yes. So, But that just comes with practice.
When you walk up a cliff and then you're doing it, and then you look at it like, oh, I'm not standing at it when you just fall.
Like why would they? All right, run through. Messiah? Yes, Messiah, but also that's you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And all you hear is Messiah.
All right. So you have your lyrics with you?
I'm pretty sure all of us.
You have
did.
your book.
Yeah, all the ones over there.
Okay. So yes, I would love to hear you actually slow down. I know it sounds like you're not rapping fast. It's not so much fast, but like the one.
It's more rhyming. It seems like.
Well, I would love to hear it more clear. And like y'all just recorded for the first time, and we only did it for once.
Yeah.
So we might have to do a couple of takes. But I really like what I was hearing. Actually, it's so funny when I hear stuff, I can't remember what everybody's saying off the top. I usually am like when you're recording or you're rapping, I usually am like, can I see it? Like, that's what
Read it. That's
yeah.
what I do too.
Same
I
way.
can't listen.
That's when I was like, can I look at your stuff? Because I want to know what you're actually saying. You're usually saying amazing stuff. So we'll work on that today. All right.
Oh, that's a lovely noise. You did that in the TV show, guy.
Get a break from school friends. Spend so much time with fake friends. That's why I love to come here to make friends. Avoid the drama, make amends.
So wait, play it again?
It's very short.
Get a break from school friends. Spend so much time with fake friends. That's why I love to come here to make friends. Avoid the drama, make amends.
Okay. So I feel like I'm giving the same note, which is cool. So Lexi, you start like really, really strong and it's very good. Like you have rhythm, right? Yes. I would just like to see you keep following that because I hear it, and then the next line you sort of like fall off, and I can almost hear like you're like, I don't want to do this anymore,
And your voice just slowly dies off.
yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of like falls off the cliff. But I remember
Dives
when
off
you
the
wrote-
face of the
you
earth
wrote,
into Armageddon.
Like a whole page and a half of like amazing stuff, and it was like really, really relevant. It was really, really cool. Just talking about like how you did with stuff in school, and you had the. It's funny. The last three people, like, I would love for y'all to listen to what Lexi was doing and what Messiah was doing because you naturally were just breaking up your line, so you were like landing, and it had like a.
Well,
box
Messiah
to it.
has been doing
And then like
rap
the
longer
second
than me
line,
though.
you start
so
doing it, but you start.
I can
It's almost like you
understand
like bailed out. You're like, no.
Time to bail out the
You
car
kinda
like
bailed
GTA.
out.
Get out.
She did. Do you remember when we were doing it? That's exactly what she did.
Yeah, you
Bailed
still
out the car like
But
GTA.
you hear
Just
it.
dives
It's
that
like-
person into a pole.
I mean, do you hear how good you sound? Do you hear that? Right. And then you bail out, and like you all sound really good, but like you all kind of like.
Slowly step away.
I'm just gonna say we all told you so.
Thank you. You beat me to it.
Be quiet, Brandon.
We don't need you over there. No bad conversation.
You have Anyway.
What?
Next one.
Yeah.
Next.
I could not complete a single one because I messed up entirely.
Did we go?
Oh no.
Wait, back to pause. Rewind.
That's
He called me.
All right.
That's trash.
No.
It's where I kept choking.
No.
Get that off the air. That's
No.
trash.
Okay. All right. New rule. Nothing is trash. We don't do trash here.
Okay.
All recyclable.
It's
So if
No
I
trash. We don't do
You
trash.
can't recycle bars. They're metal.
No trash. No trash. No trash.
You can't recycle bars. They're metal.
Keeping it clean.
Looking for a paper
All right.
Chill, bro. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
That was actually a bar. All right.
Why does it sound like someone was dying in the beginning? It's like, ah!
All right. Question,
Institution.
Brandon. So wait. So we heard Adam. We heard Skylar. We heard Lexi. Aiden. Joel. Did you went?
Joel.
Joel didn't go. So that was it, right?
Joel didn't go. Matt never didn't go.
Okay. All right. So
He went, but I don't think it was.
Because I wasn't here last time.
No, we both left early.
Oh, you know what?
They both left early.
Yo, look here, no hate though. Mine's fire.
You said that yours was garbage. To be honest, it sounded better.
It's not fire. It's not fire.
You thought it sounded trash in the beginning. It started to go like here, up here. Oh God, Joel.
wait, hold on.
He kind of disbanded the beat.
Where's your height man?
You just ran, Joel. That's all I hear.
Bro, that part is gonna ruin the video.
Yo, that's not
All right.
bad. It's not bad.
It's not.
I already did like the first episode on.
No.
Matt, did you do it?
Okay.
He didn't do one recently. No, they both left.
Yo,
No, because me and Evan left early.
Oh yeah, that's right. Huh?
Danielle, you didn't go.
you spin it.
She's gonna write now.
You spin something, right?
She's gonna write now.
It's
Yeah,
like,
so the
you
only
spin
four
something?
you have to go.
You spin
Matt,
something.
Matt has to
All
do it.
right.
Don't just put him in.
Okay. I'll
All right,
take
bet,
it.
bet.
And Evan.
Uh,
Alright,
So hold on. All right. So hold on.
Let's start one.
Yeah. So here's what's gonna happen. This is we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this like this. Real simple. Everybody, go get your notebooks. Everybody, get your notebooks.
I'm still eating my
you can sit over here if you want.
That's okay.
I had this.
No, eat. Don't eat. You're fine. All right. Get your notebooks. This is gonna go down. We're gonna do this factory style. Evan and Matt, get your books. You're gonna record first. While y'all are recording, Scott, can you get Brandon in the beat?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which one, Trace?
The whatever song that was. Beat that was.
Yeah, that's Trace.
What rap would you like?
That one.
Then do that one. That's fine. Yeah, this one's fine.
Where's a chair? Can pull over a chair real fast.
No. We're gonna record now.
It's
So it's 1 o'clock.
Give me a
Record
minute.
now.
Hit play for me.
Murder a chair, start throwing it. I remember downloading it, so I do have it.
Well, you know what? That's okay. Well, there has to be another open book here. And if not, yeah. That's Angelina. Oh, that's Robbie. That's inside. That's Amanda.
Audio.
Yeah, he told me that today. I didn't know. Yeah.
Amanda, did you have a book?
Nice.
Did you give yourself a book?
Yeah, but I wasn't using it. Somebody else was using it.
Can Daniel use it?
Yeah, I think that's who was using it.
There you go. All right.
My computer shut off.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
She was gonna say something.
Okay, so this is gonna happen.
She did to
y'all.
him? Good.
Evan, step to the mic. I want
She-
everybody right now the verse that is recorded.
But like, yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I was like, yeah, that was like, we definitely not saying anything, but because you didn't permission.
It's my time.
Brandon, I messed up. I got too many pages. I don't know what to spit.
Wherever you want. It's all right. Wherever you feel.
I've been reading my. I'm gonna skip my series.
Yeah, Brandon, you gotta leave the mic hanging on.
Should I do a live stream on this or?
No, because not everybody is talking to the mic.
Hello.
Keep talking.